on my way. Ooh, what a snazzy place you picked here.
Yes, I apologize. I didn't realize it was quite so swanky when I suggested it. And judging by the look of the silverware, we probably can only afford coffee and breadsticks. But look at you. You fit right in here. You positively elegant today. And I love that scarf. It's new, isn't it?
A birthday present to myself. I stole it.
Oh, I do love a good markdown.
Oh, no markdown. I stole it.
I'm not following.
I just walked right out without paying for it. I stole it.
You did not.
Oh, but I did. My maiden voyage, so to speak. Right after my birthday.
What are you talking about?
Well, I did try to pay for it, but the sales clerk just ignored me, so she looked right through me and walked the other way. That's when I understood what I had suspected ever since I turned 70. I'm invisible.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Vera.
So I draped this beautiful thing around my neck, and I walked right out with it. Nobody paid the slightest bit of attention. I am invisible!
You are not invisible. I can see you quite clearly, and I don't believe one word you've told me about that scarf.
Well, of course you can see me. You're the same age as I am. Well, let me clarify. I'm invisible to anyone under the age of 70. And so are you, by the way.
Are you on some new medication, dear?
Check this out.
A phone. So what?
So, the latest and greatest, that's what.
Are you going to tell me that you stole that too?
Yep, stopped at the Apple store on my way.
Now see, that's where your story falls a little bit apart now, doesn't it? Even I know you can't just walk into a phone store and grab one. They keep them behind the counter or something. A clerk has to take it out and show it to you. And according to you, no sales clerk can even see you. So,
I waited for the sales clerk to spread out a selection of phones for the young man standing next to me. I picked out the one that I liked best, and I marched right out with it. Top of the line, all the bells and whistles.
ooh, is that a Coach handbag? Did you? They keep those tied down with steel cables. Okay, fun, dear, but you're starting to scare me now. I need a drink. Waiter, what's wrong with this place? I've been here for 20 minutes. Waiter!
Well, that doesn't work anymore, dear. They can't see you. But I figured out what does work. Watch this.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, excuse me. Is there anything at all I can bring you?
We would like a bottle of your finest Bordeaux and make it snappy.
Right away, ma'am.
What was that? What did you just do? I've never been so embarrassed in my life.
What do you have to be embarrassed about? They didn't see you.
Well, they certainly saw you.
Yes, they did. And you know why? It's because I fulfilled expectations. Old people are supposed to be screwy and clumsy and uncouth. You want to be seen? Stumble into a rack of paperbacks at the Barnes & Noble. Drop your Frappuccino at the Starbucks. Trip over your Pashmina at the Symphony. That they can see. Then they can't do enough to get you quieted down, cleaned up, and out of sight again.
Look, Vera, I'm concerned about you. I have never known you to to draw attention to yourself this way before, to make a scene. And as for that shoplifting thing, well, if you're not pulling my leg about this, you've got to get help. You've been incredibly lucky so far, and you need to see somebody, otherwise you're going to end up in handcuffs. This just isn't you, dear.
It wasn't me before, but it's definitely me now. Listen, Charlotte, for 70 years I have colored inside the lines. A devoted wife, a good mother, and a model employee, and where did it get me? Burt ran off with the acupuncturist, and my pension disappeared along with the company CEO. And now I'm invisible. Well, if life is going to hand me lemons yet again, I'm damn well going to make lemonade. Cheers.
Listen, dear, you are not invisible. We're going to get you some help.
Didn't you say your granddaughter got married a month or so ago?
Well, yes.
And I bet you have links to the wedding photos on your phone, right?
I probably do. Why?
Show me.
Okay. Okay, here it is. What is it that you want to see?
You. I want to see you. I bet you're in a lot of those photos, right?
Well, sure, of course. I poured enough cash into that clam bake.
Show me.
Okay, Okay, I know I was in this one. I was standing right there when they took the picture. But there's a gap where I should be. I don't understand. People saw me there. Young people spoke to me. They saw me, damn it.
Because they expected to see you. Look, I'm still trying to figure this out. I still believe that we're visible to people younger than us when our presence is expected. You know, like weddings and birthdays and assorted religious holidays. They expected to see you, so they did. As for that photographer, he didn't know you from Adam. So, for his camera and him, you didn't exist.
This isn't possible. My head is just spinning.
Oh, breathe, dear. Oh, you know what? We need to get that blood sugar back up. Oh, look. There's a big hunk of chocolate something or other over on that dessert tray. That's what you need.
That waiter looked right at you. You took this right off his tray, right in front of him. And he didn't do a thing.
He didn't see a thing, dear.
Oh, I am so confused.
It's just another stage of life, Charlotte. Puberty, menopause. But this one is fun.
I refuse to believe that I am invisible.
Just look at the positive aspect. It's like a superpower. I mean, how visible do you want to be to people who are younger than us? And isn't it a comfort to know that nobody here can actually see what you look like in that sweater?
Oh, so it's not enough that you inflict your lunacy upon me, but you insult me too?
No insult intended. I mean, I happen to know that Neiman Marcus has a little cashmere number in baby blue that would look wonderful with your eyes. And that thing you're wearing.
Oh, that's it. You want a partner in crime. You want me to be the Sundance Kid to your Butch Cassidy. Well, I am not a crook. Vera, where are your morals? What if everyone over the age of 70 just walked around helping themselves to whatever struck their fancy.
Well, if everybody did it, the big boys would put a stop to it. Not everybody does it. Apparently, just a few of us have figured it out. Think of it as robbing from the rich and giving to the deserving. Charlotte, are you having any fun at all?
Not at this particular moment,
I mean,
no.
when you wake up in the morning, aren't you excited for the day's possibilities?
I wake up thankful I have a roof over my head and that most of my moving parts still work.
Well, I wake up chomping at the bit, eager for whatever the day's going to bring. I haven't had this much adrenaline since Linda Herzig pierced my ears with an ice pick in the 7th grade.
Yes, I imagine that the prospect of undermining capitalism and flaunting Judeo-Christian values must be very stimulating.
There's much more to it than just stealing. Think of it. We can go anywhere and watch anybody doing anything now. We can listen to the private conversations. Like yesterday, I just wandered into the break room at the Shop and Save, and I took a seat, and what a real education. Let me tell you what goes on in that deli department would curl your toes.
So you're a thief and a voyeur?
Yes, I am, and it's better than sex, damn it!
I don't feel well.
You'd feel better if you went shopping with me.
Oh, for crying out loud, Vera, I am not going to just up and abandon a lifetime of...
A lifetime of waiting for your good behavior award? I could just hear the eulogy at your funeral. Receive her into heaven, O Lord. She kept her head down and followed the rules.
I have fun. Next month, my cousin Martha and I are driving down to Kemswick for a big quilt show. And then my great niece has a dance recital coming up, and then there's the church
Oh,
book
stop!
fair.
You're killing me. Are you listening to yourself?
It's pathetic, isn't it? My life is pathetic.
Nothing a baby blue cashmere sweater can't fix.
Look, you've shaken my entire world here. I don't think I... Cashmere, you say?
Yes, and this old rag isn't doing any good anyway. What you want is a Burberry trench coat with classic gabardine and epaulets with a stiff collar that makes you look 2 inches taller and 5 pounds thinner.
Vera, what's the point? Look, I'm not convinced about this invisibility thing, but I do understand that nobody's really looking at me anymore. I'm an old bag. What difference does it make what I wear?
Didn't you say you had a new neighbor down the hall? And didn't you say he was awfully nice and handsome and single? How old is he?
Well, how should I know how old he is? 75, 80? Oh. Oh.
Right. And among our kind, we can elicit admiration and envy. It's still fun to play dress up. In fact, I wish you had seen my sister-in-law's face when I turned up at the Sunday brunch in my brand new Alexander McQueen raw silk pantsuit. Well, that snotty old cow. She actually choked on her eggs Florentine. It was deeply gratifying.
Do Burberry trench coats still have those cute little belts on the cuffs?
I believe they do.
Well, I suppose I could watch while but I'm warning you, Vera, the second security shows up, I have never seen you before in my life.
Fair enough. Let's get out of here.
Check, please.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to get the check so we can. Well, I should at least leave a tip, though, right?
What for? You know, if we have time later on, let's stop by the old high school. You wouldn't believe the language they use in that teacher's lounge.